Hello everyone, Dr. Ruben McIntosh here with the Project Real initiative with the Salvation Army. Wanting to make sure in this specific video we will be talking about the second component, and that is make a selection. This is a critical component as our youth members are going to be really identifying what it is that they're going to do for the day. So when they're making a selection, it's a couple of things to keep in mind. Number one, inside of their folders that each youth will have, it's going to give their reading level. If the youth that you're going to be working with for a session is going to pick a book to read to you, then of course you want to make sure that the book that they select is at their corresponding reading level. They have been assessed and they've been identified that this is going to be a great opportunity for them to practice their fluency, and also you as a literacy coach being able to scaffold. That means helping them along the way. They might encounter a few words that they struggle with, and that's okay. You'll want to encourage them and help them where appropriate. And then also exercising good posture and modeling for them some of the comprehension questions periodically as they're reading, so that again, you're checking for understanding, and that lets them know again too, I might be reading a little fast, or I might need to take some time and think about as I'm reading, just again, what am I reading and how that's going to build my comprehension by engaging in some reflection and taking time periodically through the reading to be effective. I'll talk more about that when we get to that specific component, but making the selection is critical. This is where they will self-select from the library that's found within the center in the areas in which we are conducting Project Real, but then also too, it's a great opportunity to set that foundation for what we're going to do in an upcoming time, even after the reading time. So again, when we're talking about making a selection, we're making twofold. The reading opportunity, whether you will read to them from a book that they choose, or they'll read to you from a leveled selection in correspondence to their individual reading level. And then the component which follows. You want to kind of set that tone, cause and effect. When we engage in our reading component, then when it comes to the activity time, be thinking about what you and I will do during that time, so we can also have that in mind and we don't waste any time. So remember session one, again, you were setting that foundation, setting the atmosphere. Now component two, this video is talking about making a selection. Once you've made your selection on whether you will read as the literacy coach or whether the youth will read, that's going to be that next component that you want to solidify, and then that will bring us to our next corresponding video where we really dive in and engage in that reading intervention component. Thank you so much for selecting us and also being willing to support this initiative. Again, reading empowers accelerated leaders. Thank you.